mean, they're going to have to make do without this young man for a long time.
Tip-off goes to Houston. And now the Lakers starting group. Ingram is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Russell. Then there's Iguodala. And it's Kaman in at the 5 spot. Now here's Gordon. Here's Anderson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Anderson's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Rockets. Russell with it. It's a pick by Love. The drive by Russell for the 3. The rebound by Anderson. The Lakers on D, moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And hard to say whether it was the game plan defensively that let them down or just the inability to really bring the fire on that side of the ball.
And guys, it was a bit befuddling to me as to why they stuck with it. I mean, they dug themselves a hole and couldn't find the tweaks they needed to get out of it.
Here is Love, following the 3 by Houston that went in. Shot clock at 6. The fadeaway. That's good from Kaman on the assist from Ingram. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Anderson. He dishes it to Gordon. The Lakers with the rebound.
That's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Now here's Iguodala. His last outing, 16 points for him. Gordon against Iguodala. And some nice passing there by Houston. And it's Dang in the corner. Anderson outside. Out left to the wing. 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot off. For 3, Gordon. And it's Ingram with the rebound. On defense, Houston, they defeated Indiana in their last game.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys who they don't usually count on for the lion's share of their points came through.
Guys, simply a complete team performance, and road wins where everybody contributes really can galvanize a team and bring it together.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Chris Kaman making his last shot. Bang for 3. The Rockets with another miss. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And a wide open look for Iguodala. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, I love the aggression there, hitting those offensive boards hard.
He's guarded by Russell. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And the basket by Gordon.
Whether by design or accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
Here's Russell. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Golden State. Love. That shot is off.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
Splitter misses. The Lakers trail. Iguodala kicks to Ingram. Love against Dang. Love the pass to Kaman. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Kaman's got 6.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Splitter against Kaman. Anderson the screen. Shot by Gordon, wide open. A 3-pointer off the mark.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Love kicks to Iguodala. Chris Kaman again. He's got 8.
That feed by Iguodala, a really good example of his passing ability.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Splitter sets a screen. And here is Dang, looking for his first basket still in this one. He's guarded by Russell. Drops one in from the wing.
That's a shot he shouldn't be afraid to take more often.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Screened by Russell. Love kicks to Kaman. Kamen sets a screen for Ingram. That three off the mark. Houston's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Splitter.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
They've been making some really nice passes out there, excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
And Splitter drops them both. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Kamen a screen. In the corner, it's Ingram. There's the three. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Ingram's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Bit of an oversized playmaking guard allows Russell to see over and around defenders. Great look there.
Gordon against Russell. Lock at 6. The kick out to Anderson. Up again. Splitter. Anderson outside. Dishes to Gordon. Over to the left wing. Anderson outside. Dang passes to Gordon. Bangs home the trifecta. Gordon's got his second bucket tonight.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive.
Lakers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. It's a pick by Love. In the corner, Iguodala with it. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
And so here is Houston, trailing by 2. Dang kicks to Splitter. The shot off that time. Kamen with the defensive effort. To the paint. Here's Ingram. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
The know-how that Ingram has. I mean, well aware that the defense is going to hack him in these situations. He just stays the course.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And I'll tell you guys, I mean, to see the improvement he's made in his free throw shooting in the space of just 1 season, I think it's been remarkable.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Kamen. Beasley comes in for Kevin Love. And Silks subbed in for Andre Iguodala. And so he hits both.
And Ingram, the former Blue Devil, an extraordinary player who only promises to get better.
Now here's Ariza. He had 13 points in the win against Indiana. And it's Gordon missing.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
It's trailed by 4. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today. And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Beverly. Back to Gordon. Fires for three. That's good from Ariza on the assist by Eric Gordon.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
And Clark, I felt like that was a one-time mistake. They've got to know to pay more attention to him than that. Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Here's Silk. Gordon with the defensive effort.
That's a bad miss right there. I mean, you'd like to see him be a little more assertive when he has such good position.
That one good for two. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Here's Russell after Eric Gordon's bucket. The pass to Cobb. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Three-pointer. That shot misses. And it's Houston the other way. And it's the Rockets on the break. Gordon's running. Again, the miss by Gordon. Lakers have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Here's Silk. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Russell. And again, the Lakers no good.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
Gordon dishes to McGarry. And Eric Gordon again. And now it's a three-point Rocket lead.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
The drive by Russell. All by himself. Lays it in off the breakaway. Decker's got his first basket of the night.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Screen by Bogut. Deep two from Russell. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Beverly the pass to Ariza. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Passes it to Cobb. Ingram kicks to Bogut. Beasley the screen. Bogut the pass to Cobb. Here's Ingram. Drains it from beyond the arc. Ingram's got 8 points.
And when Ingram is left alone from deep, his eyes light up. His shooting is just out of this world.
And Beverly kicks to Gordon. Now Beverly. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Shot off the screen. No good on the shot. Nice D from Bogut. The drive by Russell. And it's Ingram missing. Houston in the lead. Outside Gordon. It's Ariza on the wing. Decker dishes to Gordon. It's Ariza on the wing. From outside the arc. Ariza with another miss. And Los Angeles guys shooting 45% from the floor since the game got underway. Beasley the screen. Bogut in the corner. Inside, here's Russell. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting.
Houston making a switch here. Lisio's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Ingram. And the free throw, no good.
You know, a decent free throw shooter at this point in his career. D'Angelo has the natural stroke, I think, to become one of the league's best. Shoots it very fluidly and easily.
Hayward outside. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And that one misses.
An NBA all-rookie first team, then much later, an NBA champion. Bogut's had every other kind of season in between.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Over in the corner, Beverly. Back to Gordon with the shot. Good as the jump shot falls. Gordon's got 13. The Lakers trail. They've got Trevor Ariza. He's out there with Decker. And it's Felicio in at center. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Here's Hayward. It's rebounded by Houston. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
Two conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
Yeah, plenty of opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's bad side. I mean, if they weren't already. Should make for some fairly high drama.
On defense, the Rockets came in a screen to the paint. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And we'll examine here how the distribution has been between 3-pointers and 2-pointers tonight for Los Angeles. Knocked away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kaman. Now we'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. The Lakers, number 1.
Yeah, I mean, the best in the league at forcing those miscues and then capitalizing at the other end. Their defense led to their offense.
Decker with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Here's Love, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Kaman, good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now, here's Decker. Back to Ariza. He feeds it to Beverly. Shot clock at 5. No good on that one. Kaman with the defensive effort. Here's Silk. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's Beverly. Tries a 3. Rebound the Lakers.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
Here's Silk. His last outing, he had 8 points. Hayward from outside. Offensive rebound. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Talk about a terrific game for Chris Kaman. He's got 10 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Anderson, he's checked in for the Rockets. Bang comes in for Trevor Ariza. Andre Iguodala, he's checked in for the Lakers. That one misses. Rockets leading by 3. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Yeah, checking out some stats for Iguodala. Last season's performance for him. He put up about 8 points a game last season. 4 rebounds and 3 assists. And he can play some valuable minutes on the wing for this team.
Yeah, and when he's hot, it's really quite nice to watch. I mean, when he's cold, you simply sit him down. I mean, save him for the next time.
Now here's Hayward. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Love right side. Shoots the 3. No good on that one. Rockets have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pass to Beverly. Out left to the wing. Stolen away. Fast break. The Lakers. That's good. The Houston lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Love.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Now here's Dang. Kicks to Anderson to stop the drought. Great D that time from Love. Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Feeds it to Hayward. Came in a screen. Jacks up a 3. And it's Gordon Hayward with the 3. And the Lakers lead by 2. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And the Rockets making a change here. McGarry's checked in. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, and the foul on Chris Kaman. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Anderson passes to Dang. Back to Anderson. There's a screen. Clock at 6. And that one's good. Beverly. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. The feed to Kaman. He kicks to Love. From deep, Iguodala. No good there. So Houston will take it the other way. There's the dish to Beverly. To the middle. Here's McGarry. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one misses. Lakers trail by 3. Kaman in the high post. The rebound by McGarry. McGarry's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Anderson kicks to McGarry. Count that one. McGarry's got the lead up to 5 now for the Rockets.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now, here's Beverly. And Anderson has it in the corner. Wide open look. Misses off the left iron. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Iguodala. Here's Cooligan. To the inside. 9 feet out. Rockets with the rebound. McGarry's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside. Houston moving the ball around. Shoots from 8. And it's Beverly missing.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Iguodala. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
He doesn't have much quickness, but he'll still attack the rim when given the chance.
Splitters checked in for Ryan Anderson. For Los Angeles, they have only made 2 attempts, shooting poorly at the line in this one.
Numbers last year for them just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
Now here's Beverly, and it's sent back by Russell. He dishes it to Ingram, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Hey, I know Ingram looks a little wispy and light, but his strength is deceptive.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. On the free throw, no good. Rockets trail. And here's Beverly. Outside Dang. Looking to end the run. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Russell dishes to Iguodala. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 6 assists now in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Houston. The Lakers also with a sub. Bogut's checked in. Rockets trail by 4. And Beverly kicks to Gordon. Beverly with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. Down low, here's Dang. Hands the 12-footer. Now, here is Russell. To the middle, it's deflected. And here we go with Dang running it up the floor. Takes the 3. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
The just stellar court vision by Bogut. Sees the defense is unbalanced and then finds the open man.
And Beverly kicks to Gordon. Now Beverly back to Gordon. Tries a 3. Can't get it to go. Now 6 of 12 from the floor. Iguodala, the pass to Sonikidze, and he jams it with authority.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Lakers leading by 3. Dishes it to Russell. Bogut with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
You know, guys, not only can Ingram score from the perimeter, but he can get it done inside, too. I mean, the way he releases the shot and that extension he gets on it makes it very hard to block.
Here's McGarry. Outside Gordon. Jacks up a 3. In for his 7th make in 13 tries.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Iguodala kicks to Russell. And Splitter pulls it down. Houston's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. Here's Beverly. Splitter sets a screen. Left side, Gordon puts up a 3. Gordon with another miss. The Lakers in the lead. Ingram dishes to Russell. Ingram kicks to Bogut. The pass to Russell. He feeds it to Ingram. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 7th assist here tonight.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Now here's Beverly. Passes it to McGarry. Beverly against Russell. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Splitter. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Russell with a wide open look. Again, Russell missing.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense. Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
And Kevin, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Sam Decker's checked in for Houston. Riza comes in for Luol Deng. Michael Beasley, he's checked in for the Lakers. Silk comes in for Andre Iguodala. Here's Russell, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. And the foul called on the Houston Rockets.
Despite the wiry frame, taking it up strong inside, and D'Angelo will get free throws.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Free throw good, Russell. And so Russell hits them both. Rockets trail by 5. And Beverly kicks to Gordon. And the wide open shot from Decker. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Decker's got 5 points in the quarter. And here's Russell. Pass to Cobb. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Silk's got the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles. And Beverly kicks to Gordon. Russell against Beverly. 1:14 left here in the second. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and that one hits back iron.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. And nobody puts a body on Bogut, and then he makes them pay the price.
Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Splitter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Russell passes to Cobb. Bogut with a screen on Gordon. Here's Cobb, and it's blocked by Gordon. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Ariza. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Inside, and stolen by Splitter. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Gordon dishes to Splitter. Now here's Beverly. Outside Gordon. Lets the 3 fly. The shot, no good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Lakers lead by 3.
The first half was all about Brandon Ingram. He ended up with 15 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 assist. His last game out, he was just not himself. But tonight, he has rounded right back into form with a very solid first half. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
They were really efficient on offense, shared the basketball well, great shot selection. That accounted for a high field goal percentage in the first half.
Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets were playing?
They were strong in transition. Seemed like the guys fed off the higher tempo. Certainly, they definitely got the looks they wanted, playing an outstanding game. They can keep it up in the second half, they may wear the other side out.
Lakers leading by 3. Starting off the second half, here's Luke Walton's 5. Russell is out there with Iguodala. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's Ingram. And it's Kamen in at the center, locking down the middle. Iguodala setting the pick for Russell. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Iguodala outside. Offensive rebound. And that one drops for him. Kamen's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Lakers.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Gordon outside. A rebound by the Lakers. Kamen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Ingram. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
Yeah, how about the versatility of Ingram? Just remarkable at putting the ball in the hoop in really a variety of ways.
And the Rockets with possession here. Gordon for 3. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. And a chance here to take a look at the shooting chart.
And these sorts of nights can happen. I mean, an extremely rough outing from him in terms of his efficiency. And at this point, the only thing you can hope for is to try to get into some sort of rhythm. Get a couple in a row, try to get to the free throw line, and build some confidence.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Houston moving the ball around. Eric Gordon on the wing. Kicks it to Anderson. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Gordon. Shoots a 3.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Love outside. Up top, Russell. And another basket for the Lakers.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
To the inside. And he converts the layup.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Beyond the arc. Again, Russell missing.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
He's guarded by Russell. And stolen by Russell. With some arc. That one doesn't go. So Houston will take it the other way. And here's Gordon from outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now just a 4-point Laker lead. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Now here's Ingram. He's guarded closely. And it's Russell in the corner. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And another shot. Rockets with the rebound.
He is yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
Lakers leading by 4. Puts up a 3. That falls. Great assist by Love. Russell's got 5 points now this quarter.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Splitter sets a screen. From deep, another 3 for Gordon. Gordon's got 22 points.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Just a beautiful read by the former Buckeye Russell. So gifted at making those decisions.
And the Rockets with possession here. 6-point game. Count it. Good. Anderson's got his third basket of the night.
Just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
And the Rockets making a change here. Alicios checked in. Here's Cooligan. Feeds to Hayward. Down low. There's Chris Kaman on the assist by Hayward. 14 points for Chris Kaman.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
Now here's Gordon. He's got 22. Here's Anderson. Rebound the Lakers.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Pass to Cooligan. His first shot coming late. It's rebounded by Houston. Felicio's got his third rebound tonight. To the inside and stolen by Love. And it's the Lakers on the break. Love's running. No good off the front iron. Rockets trail by 6. Right side Gordon. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Gordon's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Came in a screen. The feed now to Hayward. To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
All right, a moment to check out the stats for Hayward. He had a strong showing last season. He was around 21 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. With him, you get so much, but his ability to lead the way with his scoring, probably his best attribute.
An offensive powerhouse. He can just beat you in so many ways. Got to give it up for him. Much love.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Hayward. So for the Rockets, McGarry comes in for Ryan Anderson. And Trevor Ariza subbed in for Luol Deng. And then for the Lakers, Michael Beasley. He's checked in for Kaman. And Silks subbed in for Andre Iguodala. Hayward hits them both. Rockets trail by 6. Outside Gordon. On the wing, Gordon. Uncovered. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
The pass to Cobb. Beasley with a screen on Gordon. There's the dish to Hayward. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hayward's got 4 points in the quarter.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Ariza kicks to Gordon. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Greg, no question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Back to Ariza. Here's Felicio. Beasley with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And that one's good. Love.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Way too many shots in close, and he's got to get his guys to cut that down in terms of points in the paint.
Clearly the reason for the timeout, Greg. I mean, he wants his guys to toughen up inside and start protecting the rim.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Sam Decker comes in for McGarry, and it's Patrick Beverly in for Eric Gordon. Here's Beverly. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Beverly's got his second bucket of the night.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
This is to Bogut. He kicks it to Beasley. Beasley the screen. Pass to Cooligan. 6 to shoot. Hayward left side. Felicio with a rebound. Felicio's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Decker, his three-pointer's off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 9. Hayward on the wing. Ariza covering. Now Bogut. Pass to Cooligan. Lets it go with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Lakers lead by 12.
And you won't find many centers with better passing ability than Bogut.
Now here's Beverly. Defense right on him. He dishes it to Decker. Houston moving the ball around. Over to the wing. Here's Beverly. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Silk. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Here's Hayward. And it's Hayward again missing.
Good sets, good offensive sets are built on solid screens, and that was an example of how you don't want to set a pick.
Decker with it. 7 points in the game. Here's Beverly. Got a piece of it. To the wing on the left. 5 to shoot. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Decker.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 9. Here's Felicio. And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. The Lakers number 1.
Do they love to run? I mean, nobody did it better. They would get out in the lanes and push the ball even after makes.
And so it's the Lakers with it, and that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
And let's take a look now. D'Angelo Russell's numbers. He had a strong showing last season. 4th in assists, and he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
And as you mentioned, I mean, dishing out dimes at a top 5 pace, he was in total command of the offense last season.
And that one is good by Beasley.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Now here's Ariza. 5 points in the game. It's Ariza on the wing. He feeds it to Beverly. He tries for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Beasley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Russell kicks to Hayward. Passes to Love. They set the pick. Feeds it to Russell. Pass to Hayward. The 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And that's 13 points for Gordon Hayward.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
Now here's Ariza. It's Ariza on the wing. Kicks to Beverly. Trying his luck deep. Drills it from outside. Beverly's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one is on Ariza. And a chance now to review the shot chart.
And this is a grown man shot chart right here. Not too much going on outside, but look at how things are for them in the paint. They are attacking the rim and not settling for the jump shot. And right now it's paying off in bunches. If I'm them, then I'd continue to do the same thing going forward until an adjustment is made.
And he knocks down the first one.
Looking at the game for Hayward, he has 14 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
And that's been an important part of his game today. It's really spaced the floor.
And the Rockets making a change here. Splitter's checked in. Hayward hits them both.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Now here's Beverly. 8 points for him. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Splitter.
Yeah, just used his strength there to get the post position without much fight from the defense.
Yeah, I think he's got to do a much better job next time of just bodying up. Get some muscle into him.
Deep two from Russell. It's rebounded by Houston.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Rockets trail by 12. We've got Splitter. Patrick Beverly out there with Gordon. Then there's Ryan Anderson. And it's Ariza in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now here's Anderson. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Anderson's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Rockets. Russell from long range. Connects from three-point range. And that's a double-double for him now. 12 points and 12 assists. And Beverly kicks to Gordon. Back to Beverly. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Take a look at what Beverly's been doing. He has 8 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
And the first one at the line is good. Luol Deng is checked in for the Rockets. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Silk. Both free throws good from Beverly. Here is Russell. The feed now to Hayward. Came in a screen. Came in a screen on Deng. A leaner. Hayward can't hit.
Boy, that's a tough one. But he did all he could there, using the leaner to get the shot off.
And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. To the middle. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Rockets trail by 12. And Beverly kicks to Anderson. Beverly with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. And here's Anderson for 3. The Rockets with another miss.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And it's Ingram missing.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Beverly wide open. The Rockets again can't hit. Lakers leading by 12. Hayward passes to Russell. Came in the high post. And here's Russell. Out to the wing. Here's Ingram. That one a little long.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Beverly. Got a piece of it and stolen by Russell. Here we go, all alone, and slam dunk by Ingram.
Boy, I tell you what, Russell is a problem out there. D'Angelo with the anticipation to flick it away and then kick off the fast break.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Brandon Ingram with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his points.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Mike D'Antoni was talking about with his team. He does not think they're giving him everything. He said they've been faster to us all night. Loose balls, rebounds, everything. We got to wake up. It's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We got to seize this game. We'll see if he lit a fire under him, guys.
Now, here is Russell. After Eric Gordon's miss, two open that time made it look too easy. 24 points for Brandon Ingram.
No stopping Ingram when he's in a rhythm like this, especially when he gets a pass in a spot he loves to pull from.
Now here's Anderson. Now here's Beverly. Clock at 6. Back to Dang. And some nice passing there by Houston. The Rockets with another miss.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Rockets trail by 16. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Splitter sets a screen. Gordon for three. Another miss by Houston. Lakers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Hayward kicks to Kaman. Puts it up from 7, and Splitter pulls it down. Splitter's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Another miss by Houston. Lakers leading by 16. Hayward dishes to Russell. Kaman sets a screen for Russell. Ingram passes to Hayward. There's the pass to Kaman. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. Didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without fouling.
The free throw drops for Kaman. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Rockets trail by 17. The dish to Anderson. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Anderson's got 4 this quarter.
And they definitely have the edge in those fast break points.
Greg, they sure have. Maybe it hasn't helped put them in front, but they're clearly better off playing up-tempo basketball.
Now here's Hayward. Came in a screen. From the arc. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Outside Gordon. To the paint, Anderson. The shot comes out, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Ingram kicks to Russell. The shot by Hayward, wide open. Hayward missing again.
Oh, man, he'd love to have that one over.
some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient, nothing extra special there, just effective.
Now here's Anderson. Dishes it to Gordon. And the three off target. Now Ingram. Kaman sets a screen for Ingram. Misses the three. Rockets trail by 18. And here's Gordon from outside. Drops in the tray. Gordon's got 29.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
And that one's good. Russell. And the Lakers lead by 17.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
And stolen by Russell. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And there it is for him. Russell's got 12 points here in the second half.
Hey, I can't overstate it. I mean, as a defense in transition, you have to locate Russell before he finds the bottom of the net. You've got to get to him quickly.
And here's Anderson for three. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got his fifth rebound right now in the game. Here's Hayward, and again it's the Lakers.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half, but since the break, he's been on target.
Gordon kicks to Beverly. Splitter sets a screen. Inside. Here's Anderson. Anderson can't get that one to fall. Lakers leading by 21. And it's Russell in the corner. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 3 assists in the game. And for Houston, they're shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. On the wing, Gordon. Anderson outside. Russell against Beverly. 5 on the clock. Back to Anderson. On the wing, Dang. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Hayward.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
Love's check in for Los Angeles. Deep two from Anderson. And it's off the back rim. No good.
That was a half-hearted pick. And he was just going through the motions on that possession, and now it ends up costing him.
Will it go? And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on Love.
Shooting for Houston, number 17. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Now here's Hayward. He kicks to Kaman. Down low. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
There's Gordon with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Love's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And so here is Houston. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Number 17, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first for the Rockets. Felicio's checked in, and Mitch McGarry subbed in for Ryan Anderson. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Outside, Russell. Pass to Love. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
You look at what Love has done so far. He's got 10 points and a steal. He's shown some flash with his passing and some grit with his board work.
Yeah, not a combination that too many players in our league possess.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Kevin Love. Houston making some changes. Felicio's checked in, and McGarry's subbed in for Ryan Anderson. That one misses. And for Houston, they're shooting around 41% on the night. Gordon kicks to Dang. Houston moving it around. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Gordon outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Gordon's got 32 points. Lakers leading by 22. Here's Cooligan. To the left side wing. Here's Love. The rebound by McGarry.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
Here's Silk. It's a pick by Love. And that one is good by Beasley.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Decker's checked in for Luol Deng. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Los Angeles. There's a minute 47 left in the game. Feeds to Gordon. McGarry kicks to Decker. And Silk gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Gordon outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
Man, always nice to get win number 1 against the opponent. You'll be seeing a total of this matchup 4 times over the course of the year. So they set the tone tonight, though, for their season series against the Rockets.
And a great team effort, but still, what an individual performance for Russell. He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Good on both. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Cobb. Beasley the screen. Here's Silk, defended by Gordon. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one's on Eric Gordon.
At the line for the Lakers, Cobb. 2 shots.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And for Houston, they're shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Out left to the wing. Out to the right wing. Pass to Decker. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks to Gordon. He dishes it to McGarry. Launches it. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Bogut. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Cooligan. Screened by Bogut. There's the pass to Cobb. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Here with Gordon Hayward. Gordon, great effort for you guys tonight, and you get the win.
We did. We guarded extremely well. All-around effort by everybody. Great game. I thought we really moved the ball. Great win.
Excellent inside-out defense, Gordon. Congratulations.
D'Angelo Russell. Boy, he warmed up in the second half, running roughshod, just merciless against anyone trying to guard him. Kenny, your thoughts?
He's their floor general, guys, and tonight he showed everyone why he's got the keys to their offense. He was dropping dimes all over the place. A grand total of 14 assists. He was always one move ahead, keeping the defenders on their heels the entire game.
Boom, boom, boom. That's right, Ernie. Instruments. This guy was instrumental tonight in making sure they avoided a second straight loss. They needed somebody to step up tonight, and he was their guy.